So I used to be obsessed with social media. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. I was basically ruining my life, ruining my sleep, ruining my training, ruining my college studies, ruining my social life. It was horrible. So it all started when I think it was 10 years old with Facebook. So for some context, I'm 23 right now. Yes, I know, I look like I'm 35, okay, blah, blah, blah. The jokes write themselves, okay, leave me alone. So at 10 years old, me being a loser with no friends, with no social life, and I'm making a Facebook account. And I'm seeing all these kids from my elementary school getting tons and tons of likes. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to get at least 100 likes on every post. And guess what? I wasn't getting on at least 10 to 15 likes on every picture. Why? Because I was a loser. I mean, I'm still a loser, but like, moving on. So for some odd reason, I was way more focused on finding ways to get more likes on my Facebook photos, because I don't know, clout, dumb stuff. This is what social media does to you. And I was more worried about that stuff than I was worried about actually fixing my social life and, getting some friends. So I found a random auto liker for some reason. I found multiple, when you can just, with a click of a button, you would get multiple like hundreds to thousands of likes on every photo. And guess what? People found out. It wasn't that hard to find out, okay? People found out, kids found out, and I just became a way bigger loser than I was. So Facebook wasn't doing that much damage, wasn't it? It was. But then high school came in. And with high school came in Instagram and Snapchat. Snapchat and Instagram, man. I wanted to post at least 2 photos every week on Instagram. Why? I don't know why. I was seeing so many people having so much fun doing all this stuff. I was like, oh, I want to do stuff. I want to show people that I'm a fun person and doing stuff as well. But I'm just a dumb high school kid. I just found random places to take pictures in my town where I used to live. They were horrible pictures, okay? I'm a guy, first of all, and second of all, I was a teen. I was horrible in taking pictures. I mean, I still am, but anyway. Besides Instagram, I would also use Snapchat all the freaking time. I was so obsessed with using Snapchat that I sent like 5 to 20 snaps a day to like 50 to 200 people. 5 to 20 times a day. Don't ask me how I had the time to do it, but that's what social media does to you, okay? It just steals your free time from you, your childhood, your social life. It ruins you. So fast forward, now I'm in college. By the way, I used to watch a lot of YouTube when I was in high school, mostly entertainment YouTube videos, gaming YouTubers and stuff, but that actually didn't really ruin my life as much. Me watching YouTubers in high school actually helped me build a social life and get a lot of friends. I was in multiple friend groups in high school. It changed a little bit. It wasn't perfect. I was still a dumb loser, but I at least had a few friends, right? So college comes around. I basically couldn't focus. Because of IG Reels, because of YouTube Shorts, because of TikTok. I wasn't that much of a user of TikTok, but people would send me TikTok so I can watch them on IG. They would just basically share links to me, to our chat groups, and I would watch them because I was a dumbass. And I would just install and reinstall TikTok for some reason because I was a dumbass. So in college, I couldn't focus. I couldn't study. My sleeping schedule was also horrible. Why? Because I was basically, and this was like recently, a few years ago, I'm 23, I was in college in my early 20s, right? I couldn't actually get enough sleep because I was on YouTube and IG Reels for like late at night. I never got enough sleep. Rarely, maybe on weekends, even then. Also, it was ruining my health. Like besides not sleeping, I would just see people doing crazy good stuff, which is basically all fake and edited. And not every day someone is on a vacation to Hawaii or the Maldives or traveling to London or Paris or freaking New York. Okay, most people are at their jobs or at school most of the year. Okay, that's it. So after all of this drama and dumb stuff of me basically destroying my health and my brain, and actually my brain is still kind of destroyed. It's those Balkan genetic stuff. You don't need to worry about that. Okay. So I decided, okay, well, let's try for at least 6 months to stop social media consumption. So yes, I know I didn't stop social media forever because, well, I just couldn't, okay? That's a crazy, just something crazy for me to accomplish. It's a crazy goal. You can't just jump from 0 to 100 real quick. I wanted to give myself a little goal and try and go level by level. So I wanted to try for 6 months. And guess what? It was horrible. It was horrible. For the first few days and weeks, basically the first month and the second month as well, I was so freaking bored. I had to force myself to find ways to entertain myself. Luckily, this was 4 months ago, this 6 month streak ended. Luckily, I've had a job for a year now. I'm a software engineer, by the way. I don't know, nobody asked. I know, okay. Basically, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to work for 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, but then what? Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the gym for 5 days a week for an hour. I already used to train. I hope you can see it. Anyway, I can go out on weekends with my friends and, build up my social life again. But then what? So in between all of these activities, I was still bored. And guess what happened? I started a mini freelance business. I work with freelancers now. It's nothing successful and big. I started a few months ago, but at least I started something. I started doing something constructive for Pete's sake. So the business aside, my sleep schedule improved because I wasn't binge watching dumb IG reels of stupid dogs sleeping on ice. Those dogs, man. I removed the IG reels and I actually started falling asleep. I was pretty bored, but I actually fell asleep. And let me tell you something, like this is a superpower. Being able to be bored and coping with it, like being fine with being bored, is a superpower. Why? Well, I found that it helped me going to sleep easier, earlier as well. It also helped me being able to focus more on the job. I was way more able to focus. I didn't need any distractions. Also, if you're in college or high school, you'll find that it's gonna be way, and I mean way easier for you to focus for at least a few more minutes. And as time flies by, you'll be able to focus more and more the more you practice and the less social media you consume. Basically, short form content. Short form content is the devil of social media. It is evil. It damages your brain. Again, my brain is already damaged and I can reverse it, but don't allow it to damage your brain even more than it already is. Okay? I'm guessing all of you watching are pretty young and are facing some problems with your mental health and other stuff with social media. Trust me, you don't have to pause it once and for all. You can try doing it in intervals like I did. So six months passes. My sleep is better, my focus is better. I started a mini freelance business. I'm working with freelancers now. I found ways to be more productive and more entertained in my free time when I'm not in the gym or work or going out with friends. And guess what? Now I started recording videos. Let's go a few months back a little bit. I did start watching social media again, but there's a catch. I don't feel like I need to, and I don't feel like I should. Why? Well, basically now when I watch social media, I just watch YouTube podcasts and mostly YouTube for music. We all use YouTube for music, right? So basically, most of the time I watch educational stuff, nutrition, something for recording videos, something for software engineering, geography, because I love traveling. So I just started using it more for educational purposes, not much for entertainment purposes, because now I am pretty full with actually being pretty productive. Also, pretty interesting, the gym. I've been training for a few years now. I hope you can see. But I've been training for a few years now, and after pausing social media for that amount of months, and me improving my sleep, I actually started doing some PRs. PRs for the people watching that aren't really into the gym and training. PR just means your personal best, your personal record. I started lifting more weights basically because my sleep improved. And with that, my social life improved way more. I could actually talk to people, to my friends, to my family, whoever, even to people in my job, at my job, my colleagues. I could actually focus and listen and engage way more. And I was way more able to do small talk, but also larger, deeper talks. Larger talks? Anyway, that was basically it. It helped out a ton, and I advise every single one of you watching this video to try and pause social media. Maybe not forever, but try and control it. Try it in intervals. Try and remove social media from your life for a day, then watch it for another day. Remove it for 2 days, then watch it for 2 days, and so up and build that momentum up. Trust me, like being able to be bored and not be, not going crazy over it and not crave short form stupid content is gonna treat you pretty well in life. And also, you're gonna improve your sleep, you're gonna improve your focus, which is good. No, it doesn't matter if you're in college or high school or you got a job or a business or you're a parent and whatever. Trust me, more focus, being able to have less foggy brain, way freaking better. It improved my life quite a lot. So yeah, that's basically it. Do I advise people to do this? Yes. Try it in intervals. Trust me. Make a video about your experience as well. The more videos there is about this topic, the more people are gonna at least try it, at least for a few days, okay? That's it. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye-bye.